Whoa, grinding till I get a mill. All I want is dollar bills. Stacking higher than some hills. Messing with my cake probably get you killed.
What's going on, y'all? It's Micah. I'm back here in another video. Today's video, we're going to be reacting to: are modern women lazy when it comes to relationships? It's another Kevin Samuels video. This is 15 minutes long. Jesus. Oh my goodness. We're going to hop into it. I'm not going to waste any more time. Y'all know who Kevin Samuels is. You don't. You're living under a rock. Yeah, before we do, I always got to say, make sure you subscribe. Comment down below that you subscribe. I will comment under your comment personally if you do. Let's get into the video. Let go.
So, single or non? Do you want to be married?
Absolutely.
Okay. Any children?
I do not have children.
Okay. All right.
Good start.
So, were mom and dad married?
They were.
Okay. All right. So, who's helping you figure all this out?
You.
Me? Really?
You, my dad, my aunt, my grandma.
Okay. Are you in a serious relationship with anyone?
No, not at the moment.
When was your last serious relationship?
I want to say, what are we in? 21? Last one was in like 2019, and it was short-lived.
What's your longest relationship?
Like a year and a half.
Why such short relationships?
I'm an artist. Why you gotta shake your head? I'm an artist.
Creatives.
Yeah, creatives. But really, I've been in pursuing my entertainment career since I was like 14, well, really like 13 years old. So.
What do you mean your entertainment career? And what?
I'm an artist. I'm a singer, songwriter, performer.
So that's your first love.
That's my first love.
So you don't have room for her. You don't have room for a husband.
Why do you say that?
Just based on your life.
Oh my God, you're making me gag. Why do you say that I don't have space for a husband? I have felt like that before, but I think the older I get, the more I realize that I don't want to be married to my career.
Yeah, but do you have the skills to do anything else?
Absolutely.
Really? Where's that been proven in your life?
I think it's been proven in the sense that I've been a caretaker. I mean, I've been pursuing music.
No, to a man. See, if you're trying to interview to be a wife, I'm going to ask you what's your relationship experience, and you don't have much.
That's true. So, I've had a lot of situationships, not a lot of relationships.
So you're unqualified to be a wife.
You think so? Just because you haven't had a lot of relationships?
Well, were you raised to be a wife?
I don't think I was technically raised to be a wife.
So any woman that says that I've been focusing on my career, following my passion, whatever, is a woman that raises a red flag to most men. You're number one in your world.
I could see why that would be.
Sadly, and I'm gonna say something. This may sting a little bit. Sadly, far too many artists fail at becoming successful. Then they think marriage is a backup. Men aren't backup plans. Men are primary option to deserve your best.
Absolutely.
Can you honestly say that? You have given men in your life?
It's the same thing, vice versa for guys too.
Yes, absolutely.
Same thing too.
So the last relationship you were in, the year and a half, who ended it?
Actually, it was both of us.
It was not freaking mutual.
Okay, first it was him, then we got back together.
Why did he end it?
You're gonna get me. Because because we were both very young, but I was very much focused on my career at the time.
Right, you said how long ago was this relationship?
My most serious relationship, this was
you said a year and a half.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Right, so everything I said has been accurate.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean that...
That means it is what it is. You're unfit for what you want.
I agree with you, I agree with you on that, and that is why I have been taking the time to really work on myself on that side of my life.
With
because
whom?
You're right, I haven't
With
put
whom?
a lot of
With
thought
whom?
into it until
With whom? Who are you working with?
Well, I have been in therapy, but not for relationship stuff specifically. But I do feel like
are you still in therapy?
I'm sorry?
Are you still in therapy?
Absolutely.
How long have you been in therapy?
I've been in, I haven't been in this year, last year and the year before. So about 2 years I was in therapy before I had
But you're not, you said you're still in therapy, so you're not in therapy.
Well, I had to take a break because of insurance issues.
But that's not what you just said. You said you're still in therapy. You're not.
Well,
that's just, ma'am. It's just no, ma'am. No, there's no, ma'am. No. Words mean things.
Yeah, this is true.
It's almost June, and you said you're in therapy, implying that this is still ongoing. It turns out you haven't been in there all year.
Yeah,
okay.
It's been a while.
So you're not in therapy. You just want to see. I'm concerned how casually women lie these days.
Well, I wasn't lying intentionally.
It wasn't intentional or not. It was not factual. You know you ain't been to therapy in 2021, so that means I'm not in therapy.
I know if I'm not in therapy. With a therapist.
No,
it's not in therapy. Being in therapy and being in touch with a therapist.
Got something to say or sell? Constant Contact's powerful
either
email
in therapy
marketing tools make it easy to
or
stand
you're not in
out.
therapy.
You get
He's
the
right. He's right. Which is great. Yo.
I'm not playing these games. This is another part of the reason why women are so unfit for relationships. Y'all play slick and loose with words. Words are used to express reality, not create reality. And far too many women use words to create reality. You're sitting here trying to play reality games in front of everybody. What man wants to deal with that?
I have been in therapy for an extended period of time. In 2021, I stopped.
I know that now because I've had to peel back the onion. But what I'm saying, in a normal interaction, you would have given the wrong information to somebody. My point is, ma'am, therapy or no, the fitness to be inside of a relationship, you need to be coming to the table to bring something. Women like you come and take stuff. What is a man going to get from you outside of sex?
Well, one thing that I've learned being around a lot of men is that they don't always get heard. They're not always listened to. And they're not always nurtured in the way that women naturally
What was the question I asked you?
What about to say? What does that have to do with anything?
The question that you asked me is that what I would be given to a man. Right. So I'm getting to that is the nurturing aspect and the being able to be a listener and actually take what I'm hearing and apply it. Like, I think that's something that a lot of young women my age.
When did you learn this skill?
I learned this skill from, I think,
How long have you had this skill, should I say?
I think I've always kind of had that skill, like as far as
lean forward a little bit.
Lean forward.
Let me go ahead. Yeah. See, if you had that skill to listen and respond and apply, your first boyfriend, the one you were with for a year and some change, wouldn't have said you were too focused on your career. Because
I was much younger.
No, but you said you've had this. You said you've had this skill for a while.
I was a lot younger.
No. You guys just saw what just happened, right? I asked her how long you've been aware of this, and I asked you how long you. I've had this for a while. That implies you should have had it then, and it didn't work then.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I learned since then. Absolutely.
That's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Well, I'm correcting myself. Since then, after
creating reality.
No.
That's a reality stone. Creating reality with words.
No.
Okay, you'll let the comment section tell you.
I mean, they can say that, but
I'm telling you how I'm experiencing you right now. That you're trying to create reality with words. And I'm asking you very straightforward questions. And you contradicted yourself multiple times in your life.
When you ask the question,
ma'am, listen. I'm just reflecting back what I'm getting from you. I'm mirroring you. And what you're getting is conflicted, confused answers. I'm being very direct.
No, she bad.
I know exactly what I'm saying.
Saying.
You're creating reality.
She fell away.
Just like you create a reality that you're still in therapy, and you're not.
Definitely
Just
not.
because you're in touch with a therapist doesn't mean you're in therapy.
Okay.
And I'm going to say that's a chaotic mind.
Oh, I absolutely have a chaotic mind.
Okay,
I have no problem.
and that means you're unfit for peace.
How about this? You're unfit to be a wife if you have a chaotic mind. Nobody wants to deal with somebody with a chaotic mind. She said, "Oh, I absolutely have a chaotic mind." And you want a husband? Y'all, brothers, let me talk to y'all real quick. I don't care if you black, white, man. I don't care. If you want a wife that has a chaotic mind, like this video should blow up. If you want a wife like this video, oh my gosh, she said I have a chaotic mind. I absolutely have a chaotic mind. Sis, did you just hear what you just said? Like, if you was on a date and you told me you had a chaotic mind, you think I'm gonna be like, oh, I should make that my wife. Like, I really need to make. I don't know, man. These females.
Men want peace. No, men want peace.
I disagree that that's
okay. You can
disagree that men want peace. What? Am I hearing this correctly?
That means you're unfit for peace. Men want peace. No, men want peace.
I disagree that that's
okay. You can disagree, but what is your men want cooperation and peace?
Right. Absolutely. But I don't think that you can. I don't think that disqualifies you from being capable of having peace or creating a peaceful environment. Because that's the point of me going to therapy. Because I know that I grew up in a chaotic environment.
You don't think that disqualifies you from creating a peaceful environment, having a chaotic mind?
Absolutely not, because there's something called meditation. You learn how to
and what you're saying, right. And what you're saying is a man should put all his chips and bet on you as a wife that you got that ability.
Well, right now, where I am in my life, maybe not. But
okay,
as I learn
when you gonna be ready?
To evolve, absolutely.
When you gonna be ready?
That's a good question. I gave myself until my birthday, which is in October.
Really? So
yes.
You're not in therapy right now. You're not in any kind of coaching or self-improvement. Just watching YouTube.
I actually am getting coaching.
With who?
I'm in coaching with business marketing.
Okay, but that ain't got you to do. But see, creating reality. We're talking about relationships, and you're talking about business.
But all of that goes together.
No, absolutely French toast not.
How does business go? How does business? Sis, you said really? How does business go in relationships? That's a totally different book. Yo, that is what she just said, bro. Like, he's like, yo, time out.
Creating reality. You cannot make this shit up. Creating reality. Listen. You said you gave yourself until October, and you're not doing a mother flipping thing about it. You're not in therapy. You're in business marketing training or coaching. That's your priority. Like I said, your business, your passion is your business. You're unfit, and you're not doing the damn thing about it. So you just think by October, it's going to fix itself. Wrong. No. This is why you guys need to ask thorough questions of women and get them to answer. Ask the question 3 levels deep.
He's not wrong. I can't say that he's wrong.
I've only asked you direct questions. Are you doing anything today that's improving your interpersonal romantic relationship skills?
I believe
what are you doing?
I am. That's what I'm trying to explain.
What are you doing?
I think that me working on myself as a person.
How are you working on yourself?
When I'm developing a brand or a business, I'm actually having to ask myself questions about who I am and what I want for myself.
How?
And what I want for my future. Those things all are going to contribute to the
She doesn't get it. You don't get. No, it doesn't. And that's the sad part. See,
I
this is
disagree.
I'm gonna say something that may sting a little. This is lazy.
I disagree, though.
I don't care if you disagree.
That's fine. I'm just
You
saying.
can disagree, but I will tell you, this is a lazy approach.
So exactly?
Listen.
Is it about?
Listen.
She getting there.
You're not doing a mother flipping thing about interpersonal relationships.
Yeah,
and you're trying to say, because I'm getting some business coaching, that these are transferable skills. Well, that's the same thing when people come through the door and have a conversation with me, saying, I'm doing great in my life, in my professional life, but I suck in my personal life, because those skills don't map over.
Right.
But see, women have been allowed to be lazy, thinking, well, I'll just kill two birds with one stone. I'll put my money into business coaching, and just through osmosis, or it'll all translate. I'll be a better wife or a girlfriend because I'm learning brand building and marketing. French toast out of here.
I do have a question, though.
Well, no, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
I did. You said that it's not transferable skills. No. So I understand. But I do have a question for you. So what would you recommend to some women like me who is willing to listen and to learn and to grow, but maybe I don't know what to do? Because even though my parents were married, most of the women in my family are not, or they have, whatever situation they have, like they're always the
What's
alpha.
What's your question?
The question is, what would you recommend then? Like, if I'm not supposed to be doing business marketing or doing self help things or personal development, what would I need to be doing? Because I thought that doing work on your
sis. Business and self-help things are two different things. Self-help has nothing to do with business. Like, business is business. Self-help is self-help. Like, or self-care, whatever you want to call it. Like, for self-care, I want to go get a haircut and get lined up, make myself feel and look good. That is self-care. Business is like, I gotta go to work so I can make money and do what I gotta do so I can start investing in stuff. That's business. Like, or, I'm doing my videos for YouTube so I can start making money. That's business. That's two different things. How do you relate the two? Like, it don't match. It's like oil and water. Like, they not gonna mix. Like, I don't know. I don't know if she's hearing herself.
No, you're doing work. No.
To get into a relationship, you have to be a whole person.
Jesus Christ, H Christ. This is how far we've gone. This is why so many women think because they go to school and get a goddamn PhD that makes them fit for a relationship. It doesn't.
That's true. I agree with you on that. It don't qualify.
But he's looking at you because, like, you're one of those women. Like, you're putting all of your efforts into your brand, into your business, but you're sucking at relationships. Like, I get what he's saying. Like, you're not doing nothing towards your relationship. You work in therapy, now you're not. Like, and you're trying to make business, like, business and relationship don't mix. Like,
the first thing you need is self-awareness to recognize how bad off it is.
That's true.
You don't think it's as bad as it is for you.
Oh no, I know I'm in the danger zone.
No.
Sis, you're digging your own hole. Oh yeah, I know. I don't think she's really listening. That's why he's like, "Are you listening?" I don't think she's really listening because she just thinks she knows, and now it makes sense to what he's saying. It's like a lot of women think they know what the issue is, why they can't find a man, or why it's this, but really they don't know. Like, you really don't know. You think you know, but you really don't know. What are you doing? Like, no. This is good, Kevin.
Every question I've asked you, you underestimated or downplayed or overestimated. You've not been accurate in estimation of anything tonight.
I disagree, but okay.
You disagree because you're in your feelings.
I do. Honestly.
I'll go home and get your fucking shine box.
Yeah, I can't with Kevin, yo. Anyways, yeah, I think she disagrees because she's in her feelings. He's saying stuff that's like really hitting her, and it's like, oh dang, he might be right. Like, he might be really right. don't disagree with this. Y'all comment down below. Y'all give y'all opinions, man. I want to hear y'all opinions. Comment. Let's interact. Let's get it. Let's interact. But anyways, if you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the bell. Comment that you subscribe, like I said in the beginning of the video. And I'll see you in the next video. No cap.
I stay on my job. Your boy be working too hard. I got dreams of living large, buying houses and expensive cars.